Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Mystic Bunny Baro. In this video, we will talk about what is going to happen in the month of June, like what all we can expect from June 2023, the opportunities, the obstacles, the emotional changes, relationship, family, health, career, etc. We have three decks here, okay, three decks, and you have to choose one deck which calls to you. Either you go with the number, okay, like 1 2 3, you go with the number, or the crystal, okay, like amethyst quartz and quartz, okay. Or like simply you can consider your instinct which deck is actually calling out to you, okay. And you can also consider your zodiac sign for choosing one deck. Like for this first deck, we are going to go with Leo, Gemini, Libra, and Aries. Okay, these things might happen to the people who are Leo, Gemini, Libra, or Aries. For the second deck, we have Scorpio, Taurus, Pisces, and Aquarius. And for the third deck, we have Virgo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Cancer. Okay, so if you consider your zodiac in your reading, then you can go with the zodiac options. Or if you don't consider your zodiac, then you can just choose one deck which is calling out to you, okay. And each deck will provide us with four paths, okay, which we might have to consider in future depending on our current and present situation. Since this is a general reading, I have considered several directions one deck might lead us to. So choose your deck and we will go with it, okay. I will give you some time to choose one deck. So just either close your eyes and choose one, or just go with your zodiac, or just choose one deck which is calling out to you, okay. Now I have given you ample time to choose one deck, okay, and now we will go with pile the deck that you have chosen, okay. And I will be making three videos, okay, three videos for like each deck, okay. And if you are watching this video and this video is for the deck 2, then like please go ahead and watch for 1 and 3 as well, okay. Hello everyone. So this is about our second deck, okay. If your choice was quartz and amethyst, both of them, then this is the deck for you, the second deck. Or if you went with your zodiac, okay, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, or Aquarius, then this is the deck for you, okay. And we are going to take a look at each of the card, okay, the tarot as well. We have four paths with us, okay, for the month of June. We have four paths with us, and we also have this deck of 9 with us, okay. We are going to first take a look at this, then we will take a look at our tarot reading as well, okay. So now when it comes to our second deck, which is this pile, the first card that we have is our fire card. Now this oracle card or predictive card is talking about confidence, optimism, passion, and bravery. So in the month of June, you might be facing a situation where you want to be confident, where you would want to be very optimistic and passionate and brave, okay. Because certain situations require your bravery and certain situations require you to be very positive and optimistic, and that is where fire comes in, because fire is all about having the confidence to do things, and fire is all about being passionate, okay, and being brave, okay. It can be about anything. Now next up we have house 9 card, and this is about spiritual growth, because spiritual growth is a little bit different than your overall growth of emotions or physicality. This is about your inner self, okay. If you grow up, if you mature, become more mature, then that is what you need to do in the month of June, because maybe your situation is making you want to be mature, more spiritually grown up, so that you can face whatever is coming your way, okay. And maybe this card, which is opposition, it is about imbalance, a point of tension, and a power struggle. This card comes up when your situation in the month of June might be about, a certain factor which is making you have a sort of imbalance in your life. Okay, that particular factor is disrupting your balance, and there might be something which is pulling and pushing it your way. Okay, maybe it is a relationship of pull and push, or maybe it's about your career where there is a point of tension, okay, a power struggle, and that might happen in the month of June. Okay, and you just need to get over it by being the one with brave and pioneering spirit. This is also relating to my fire element. Okay, you are being brave, you are instigating things, you are being the one who is pioneering. Okay, so you want to grasp the elements, the positivity coming your way. With the next card we have yang energy, which is masculine energy, heading into a very positive energy or direction. It is all about the solar energy, okay, unlike the lunar moon energy, which is the yin card. We have this yang card, which is about you being, you are being proactive, you are expressing yourself, you are doing things, and you are moving in a forward motion. And that is what we have with this card. Now for the next card we have Uranus, which is the planetary card, and this is about radical changes. There are certain changes that are happening, and they might be very radical, so you just want to go with those changes. Okay, and with the Saturn card we have, you might be feeling very restricted, or you might experience some sort of struggle. Okay, but you have to learn to, like, work hard and be very patient, because if you are not that, then your situation might really go downhill. Because if you don't work hard, if you're not patient, and if you don't experience the struggle or feel the restriction, then you cannot transform into a positive direction. Then you cannot be very positive, because you haven't learned the gist of life. And that is what Saturn brings us, hard work. And I know that many of you might not want to work that hard with your situation, or you might feel that, okay, why do I need to work hard each and every time? Like, why can't I get an instant result? But that might not be in your cards, and that is not a bad thing, because you're just learning something different from someone else, and this is just laying out a groundwork for yourself. Okay, and with the Neptune card we have dream and transcend. Like, you are dreaming something pretty cool. Okay, you are planning ahead in a very positive direction, and you are planning to level up, and that is what this card is about. You are trying to level up. And the next card we have is the moon, and the moon is all about satisfying your emotional needs. Okay, nurturing yourself and others. Like, you nurture yourself, your situation, and you are trying to satisfy your needs. And this is what we have with the moon. Okay, and it kind of goes against, opposite to your fire element, or we had another card with us, yang energy, because they are sort of making a situation where there is a lot of tension, emotion, upheaval, and like trying to nurture yourself and others. Like, there is some sort of emotional need. Okay, and this is how you can go with it, like with confidence, passion, bravery, and expressing yourself. And this might also bring in the opposition, which is just a point of tension. But like, this is also making you level up, like making you plan out your future. This might be making you work hard with yourself, but in the end it is also a radical change that is making you brave, and you are trying to grow up spiritually. And that is it for these cards. Okay, I will keep talking about them. I will correlate them with our tarot deck. So, okay, let's take a look at our first card. This is the reverse of Four of Swords. Okay, now when it comes to Six of Swords, sorry, this is not four but Six of Swords. Okay, we have Six of Swords in reverse. When this card comes up, okay, it is about, trouble coming your way. Okay, you are feeling that you are out of the frying pan but into the fire, like you are out of a very tense situation, but you're also facing another tense situation. Okay, there is a lack of progress. There is like, if you want to heal, then it is all about healing very slowly. You are feeling trapped, or you might be feeling that there is a delay somewhere, you're stuck, you are like overwhelmed with the situation. Okay, there is a lot of trouble going on in your way, and you are sitting in a very rocky boat. Okay, and you are kind of changing and abandoning plans. Okay, you keep changing your plans, you keep abandoning those previous plans and making another. Okay, you are standing your ground, but you feel like there is nowhere to run. There is like a very good pile of stormy relationships in your life. There is a lot of stability, everything is very disrupted and everything is very cancelled. You feel that everything is turning off. Okay, and you feel like you want to return from your situation so like you can face it them, but there is a lot of accidents. Okay, these accidents might also relate to water element. Okay, but you are like facing a situation where there is a lot of opposition, as I said, a point of tension and imbalance which is happening for the month of June. But what we learned from this card is that you just have to learn to work hard for yourself. You have to experience the struggle so that you can actually transcend. Okay, you can actually up level yourself. Okay, and that is how you would grow spiritually, because whatever situation is happening, you might feel that it is not really going your way, everything is really bad, and there's a lot of changes, nothing is stable. Okay, that is why you need to be brave about your situation. You need to if emotionally things are going wrong and you are like feeling like the things that are going wrong are making you very emotional. Okay, and you would want to satisfy your emotions, then how can you do it if nothing is going your way? If you keep changing your plans, then you just need to express yourself. You need to keep moving forward. You need to be optimistic, brave, and you need to face the changes that are coming your way with this card. Okay, and this is the first path that we have. As for the second path, okay, over here, this. As for the second path, we have again a reverse of Five of Swords. Now, when it comes to not swords, okay, wands. This is wand. Okay, so when it comes to Five of Wands, there is like a lot of compromise. You want to end your conflict or your struggle, and you are reaching the sort of agreement that you want. You are reaching your peace and harmony. And you are very weary. Okay, you are very tired of your situation, and you are fearing that there might be another confrontation. Okay, some sort of opposition, as we saw with this card. Okay, there's a lot of tension, and and emotionally a situation might lead you to feel very shy. Okay, very intimidated, and very suppressed from another. Okay, if it comes to relationship or anything else, because your situation is making you very restricted and you have suppressed your emotions, and maybe that is why there is a need to satisfy your emotional need and nurture yourself, because your situation is suppressing you. Okay, and you're finding your solutions, you are trying to cooperate, you're trying to control, focus, and set the things in order. Okay, because you feel that there is a lack of competition which might happen in the month of June. But like like there is a sort of like war going on over your situation, or maybe there is a lot of disturbance in your situation. And even if you want to level up yourself, level up your emotional changes, or you want to dream, you want to keep working hard, but arguments, extreme aggression, and some sort of like cancellation of things are making you very conflicted. Okay, you are having arguments, you even if you don't want them to happen, you are fighting, you are in disagreement, and these things are making you really out of sorts. Okay, alternatively it can also mean that you are very uh, you are like feeling very unfocused, unbalanced. There is a lot of instability. Okay, and this only is possible where there are changes coming your way, and that I think with our Saturn, okay, which was all about hard work, with our Neptune, which was all about dream, okay, with our moon card, we know that there might be some sort of, even with this spiritual growth card, there might be some sort of change coming our way. And maybe that is why this change is bringing in all sorts of emotions which are pointing to a direction which is full of tension and struggle, a power imbalance, and that is why there is a need to be expressive, to be more proactive. That is why you need to keep moving forward ahead of whatever comes. You need to have your confidence and optimism. You need your passion and bravery so that you can be the pioneering spirit, so that you can tackle your situation that is happening. And this is what we have with our five of wands. Okay, and the next path that the next direction that this deck might lead you to your future of June, this might be the predictive card. Okay, I sort of reversed it. Okay, this was actually a straight, upright card, but I sort of reversed them. Okay, but this is an upright card, and we have eight of chalices, which is eight of cups. Now when it comes to eight of cups, as you can see, this entire scenery feels a bit lonely, but also very imaginative and emotional. Now this can be about you facing a situation where you feel like everyone has abandoned you. Okay, or you are abandoning your plans, you're walking away from things which are actually the opportunities that you wanted. Okay, you are letting go of certain things which could actually help you out. Okay, and there might be some sort of traveling with this card, or you might want to escape, or there might be some things where you feel like you are reaching your limit. Okay, you are self analyzing yourself in everything, but even if it brings in some sort of self discovery, and even if you are trying to introspect, okay, and look deeper, but like you have this feeling that you are withdrawing from your situation, there is a sort of disappointment with your situation. You feel very withdrawn, you are looking for the truth, you are looking for a way out of it, but you are always feeling like very lonely. You are leaving a very bad situation, maybe, or maybe it's about your emotional strength, courage, but you are feeling very fatigued, you are feeling very weary. Okay, you are feeling very tired, and this kind of card sort of correlates with our other cards. But one thing is different, is that you are finally trying to look into yourself, you're finally trying to look into a situation and trying to you know make up for it. You are trying to be courageous, and like this is all this card is about. because this card may be a representation of self-analysis and looking for the truth. Okay, even if you sort of want to abandon your plans and just leave them be and turn your back on the situation, but like even if this sort of exhaustion is there and you are prompted to a decision which is trying to sap your energy, your strength, your courage, and you want to walk out of the situation into the unknown future, but like whatever your situation is, you have to think about it. Okay, you have to be brave, okay, so that you can get over it. You have to be like confident, because this sort of context where you are trying hard to get over it, you're like working hard with it, okay, but the end result is not what you expect, and these changes are not really good changes. There's a lot of tension over here, a lot of struggle, and you're just tired of it. But like you have to, you know, move forward. This is about moving forward, growing spiritually so that you can tackle your situation. Okay, whatever the situation is, you want to nurture yourself and others because they depend on you. Maybe someone else is depending on you and they are trying very hard to, um, sort of help you out, but you're just walking away from it because you're just feeling that no, nothing can be done. If you are having this sort of situation, then you just need to be positive, because I know that you need to be positive is not the right answer, because in certain situations positivity is really very hard to have, but like you have to have the strength and courage which is necessary to walk away from your situation. Even if it is a future where you don't know what is going to happen, you need to have these qualities so that you can walk out of your situation, okay, whatever sort of situation you are facing. With this fire element, I'm telling you that for the month of June, you have to have this confidence and optimism or passion and bravery so that you can actually get over your lagging situation where where everything is very still and nothing is going your way. So emotionally you want to strengthen yourself so that you can tackle the situation correctly. If you are too emotional with the like, we have this moon card and Uranus and Neptune card, which is all about changes, emotional changes and growth. So with them you need to face your situation so that whatever power struggle you are facing, and even if you feel restricted and you are experiencing some struggle, you just need to keep moving forward. And that is going to happen if you note down your current situation, if you plan ahead. If you don't plan and just stumble each time, still you can uh, you can sort of communicate with others, you can sort of give in to the support what others are giving you, and you can actually get over your situation if you are more mentally stable. Okay, so emotionally you need some strength if you got this card. Now for our next card, the last direction that we can take, we have an upright card of Three of Pentacles. Now when this card comes up, because all of them were like minor arcana cards, minor arcana card just means that your situation is not going to stay stuck where it is. Minor arcana is about certain changes that might leave an impact on you, but they are not as big of a change as your major arcana card, which actually sort of changes your life. So these changes are just part of your struggle. So when we get this card, which is Three of Pentacles, okay, the last path that I have chosen when it comes to this, okay, when it comes to Three of Pentacles, which is in an upright position, um this card represents apprenticeship, okay, like you're working under someone else, you are trying to learn, okay, and you are studying, you are growing, you are hardworking, okay, you are very committed to building on to your success, and you are trying sort of collaborations, teamwork, and you're determined, okay, because whatever goals you have, you are very dedicated to your work, and okay, you are trying to have some sort of quality to everything, your emotions, your personal life, even your career and work, okay, you are paying attention to the details, and even if in business opportunities you are wanting this achievement recognition, then you will get them, okay. This is a sort of like a reward card, okay, about hard work paying off, about your efforts like paying off, and this is also about you feeling more motivated than you were previously, okay. So this card, if you have a certain situation where you have actually come out of your slump, then this is the card for you, because you are learning, you are studying, you are growing. And I don't think that I need to go into much detail of the guidance cards, because we already have a situation where you won't need much guidance, because you are already determined, you're working towards your goals, and you have actually sort of gotten out of whatever situation you were in, and you are very motivated, you are putting in the effort, you are sort of collaborating, and that is what will bring you good results in the month of June. So I hope that you had a sort of like good experience with this reading, and if this reading answered your questions, then I'm very glad, okay. So please subscribe, like, and share, okay. And if you want, you can actually watch the third part of this video where I will talk about the third pile. So I hope that you are considering it, because this was only for Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, and Aquarius if you go with zodiac signs, or if you chose this path, okay. So that is it for this video. Thank you.